Hello students, today it is the second class for unit 2, that is networking of IT subject. In my last video I have discussed about up to this the sender, receiver, message and channel. Today we will be discussing the communication taking place in a computer network that can be categorized as simplex, duplex and full duplex. The direction of communication. The direction of communicating the data between the sender and receiver. Okay, suppose the computer system 1 and computer system 2, 3, that is A and C. This is sender and this is receiver supposed to be. So data may be go in one direction through this communication channel. Data may be go in two direction, but at one time in one direction. It is capable of sending in two direction, but at one time in one direction. Or data may be sending in two direction at any point of time. So that category is named as simplex mode, half duplex mode and full duplex mode. Simplex mode means at one time data is going in one direction from A to C, system A to system C. In one direction data is going. Okay, suppose in this direction system is going, data is going, that is what is called as simple simplex mode. And half duplex mode, data is capable of going in both the direction but at one time in one direction, either in this direction or in that direction. So that is half duplex. And full duplex means at any point of time in both the direction. So here you can see in simplex mode the information can be transferred, information can be transferred only in one direction. This mode is termed as unidirectional. In computer networks, the data transmitted using many fiber optics, optical fiber, and satellite is simple in this nature. From the satellite to our receiving station, that is TV is the receiving station, satellite the sending station, so sending to receiving in one direction. So that is or optical fiber. Then half duplex mode is bidirectional communication between the two nodes. However, only one node at a time can transmit the data. One node at a time. This mode is generally used for transferring files between the nodes in a low bandwidth setting. Low bandwidth. Data transfer rate is less. In that case, at one point of time, one node can transfer the data. Otherwise, it will be hanged because low bandwidth. And then full duplex mode. In full duplex mode, both communicating parties can send and receive the data at same time. So that is in full duplex mode. Okay, now next we will be talking about NIC card, network interface card. This card is present or available or must be there in each communicating device, whether it is mobile, whether it is computer, or whether it another printer, whatever the device which is connected in the internet must have network interface card. This card must be there, which is called as LAN card also. LAN card. but actually it is network interface card is given by the manufacturer, which is there in each device which is connected with the internet. And network interface card on the system for networking support full duplex mode, it support full duplex mode. At a time it can send as well as receive. And computer networks can be used as means of resource sharing and communication. And at the backbone, this network interface card is there, and this card is having one particular address that is called MAC address, which is the permanent address, media access control address, given by the manufacturing itself. And that MAC address itself identify ourselves that through which computer we are. IP address is also there, but IP address can be changed, but MAC address cannot be changed. MAC address is called permanent address and IP address is called logical address. IP address is given by the ISP provider through which we are taking the connection, and MAC address is given by the manufacturer, whether it is laptop, whether it is mobile. Automatically NIC card and its MAC address will be there. It is you when you purchase the mobile, you can see in the small sticker, it is pasted on your mobile box. Their MAC address is there, and you should write and somewhere this MAC address. Once your mobile is stolen or your laptop is stolen, then that MAC address, through this MAC address, your computer can be tracked where it is. Because okay, we'll be discussing this part. We can discuss in later on because today's part is something different. But since in NIC word was there, so I was driving into that way. Yeah, resource sharing already I have told you. The content sharing, it may be in for terms of hardware, in terms of software. In my last video also I told connecting computers through networking allows us to share hardware and software resources. Example of hardware resources include peripherals like printers, scanners, etc., CPU and memory. Example of softwares sharing application software and files that may include text, video, and their content, audio content. Okay, now this is about the resource sharing we are telling about. Now communication, connecting computers through a network facilitates exchange of information among the node in the network. Is not it? Exchange of information. You are WhatsApp, through the WhatsApp you are chatting, you are giving some message, your friend is again reverting back the answer, giving the answer, so exchanging of information. Okay, for example, any of the computer system in figure 3 what I have showed you here, any of the computer system that you can see figure 3 may send data to any of the other three computer system on the or the printer as it is connected to every node in the network. Creation of a network requires various network devices such as modem, routers, switches, bridges. Network device. We are the user only. We are just getting the benefit, typing the address bar, typing the Wikipedia, using the Google Chrome, and observing the videos. But to get this benefit, behind this benefit a big science is there. So many devices are involved, transmission channel is involved, satellite is involved, big science is there, and big devices, so many devices, so many engineering, all these technologies are involved behind this. Though we need not understand all the things in a day, but today at least we are going to understand the various devices which are involved into the networking system devices. And so The devices will be telling about, and devices, and not only that, along with that, the devices we will be discussing the communication media as well. So let me go to the communication media, which is called as transmission medium. What is the role of transmission medium? Just to send the data from one device to another device, carry the data, carry the information. That can be through the wire, or that can be through the wave. At your home, if Wi-Fi is there, that means you are connected, you are not using anywhere. You are, even then you are sending the data and receiving the data. Your mobile, it is not connected with anywhere, but your messages is coming into the into your WhatsApp system. You are receiving the message, you are sending the message. So who is communicating? How the data is going? The data is going through the communication media, communication channel. What is that channel here? Wave. And sometimes we are using the physical media, that is wire system also. So here you can see the transmission medium, and transmission medium refers to the channel of transmission media through which data are transmitted one node to another node. Okay, telephone circuit, then optical fiber, all these are example, Wi-Fi, satellite, all these are the examples of this transmission media. Transmission media can be into divided into two terms, that is guided medium and unguided medium. Guided medium means the wire system. The term refers to physical conductors such as twisted pair, coaxial cable, and optical fiber. There are three types: twisted pair, coaxial cable, and optical fiber. Optical fiber is the best one and most secured transmission medium. Okay, and very fast also. Then unguided medium, that is wave system. Unguided media, we use electromagnetic waves that do not require a physical conductor. We just use the wave, microwave, radio wave, infrared, etc., etc. Okay, so here you can see the communication medium, guided and unguided. The picture is there, and their guided media, twisted pair, coaxial cable, optical fiber, and unguided media, radio wave, microwave, and infrared waves are there. Then we are having the networking devices. So many networking devices there are there. First of all, I would like to discuss the hub first, then I will go to repeater. This is the device actually which connects the computer, several computers. Suppose we are in our lab also, there are so many computers, and each computer, through its NIC card, one wire is coming, and that wire is again connected with the hub. So in this hub, there are four computers are connected, and hub receives the data from one computer, and it then sends the data to all the computers. So one to all it broadcasts. That is the way of communicating the hub. Hub comprises several input output port. This is port, each of which connects to a single cable, and that in turn connected with the computer. A single cable means single computer. Data arriving on one incoming line is output to all lines except the line on which the hub receives the data. That means from one cable or computer it is getting the data, that is its incoming data, and it is sending to other ports, other computer attached to it. So one to all communication. Okay, then we have the repeater. Repeater means while sending the data from one computer to another computer, or say through one network to another network, due to the electromagnetic effect, signal gets distorted. So to regain the signal into its original form, repeater is used. So in between, repeater is used. So if the signal gets distorted, the repeater will regain the signal and will send it um, to the network. So that is the purpose of repeater. So here you can see, with increasing distance, a signal may become weak and distorted. A repeater is used to restore the